This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie La Force, our reporter.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
Outside Harden. From the arc. LeBron with the rebound. And so James will bring it up to the Lakers. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Outside for Harden. 4-3. Prince grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were, too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Now here's Reddish. 10 points in his last outing. Outside for Russell. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Plumlee with it. To end the run. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now here's Reddish. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Reeves from downtown. Paul George pulls down the board to the inside. Harden. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Well, this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension is a little higher than usual.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Reddish. Off target from 3-point range. The Clippers trail. James with a steal. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Count that one. James has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to Westbrook. The 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Reeves. He's got 6. Off target from outside. Down low. And the dunk by Leonard.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. And the Lakers making a change here. Outside Davis. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Davis misses.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Leonard for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Leonard's got 5 now.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a 3 to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
Over to the left wing. Here's Reeves. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 9 points in the game.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
From deep. The Clippers grab the miss. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Leonard. It's all tied in Los Angeles. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
The Lakers, 15.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Here are the Lakers now. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Coffee on the wing. Tice sets a screen. To the middle. Shoots. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
And it's Hachimura missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And slam dunk by Tucker.
Boy, he has that great combination of strength and athleticism. Tucker loves to attack the rim.
Pass to Lewis. Back to Hachimura. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Here's Highland. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie.
I think they could have gotten a better look right there, and he's just a little over anxious, I think, to get that shot off.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now here's Hachimura. Still without a bucket. Here's James. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Oh, at 6'8", it's easy to forget how good his handles are, but LeBron creates easy opportunities for himself.
Outside Tucker. To the paint. Here's Coffee. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Coffee's gotten his first basket of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Lewis, following the score by the Clippers. Out to James. James strong inside. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented pairing.
We have, BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate. LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Highland with it. Picked up by James. It's Powell on the wing. Shot from the top of the key. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
First personal foul. First team.
Here are the Clippers. They're on a 15-6 run. The teardrop. Rebound by the Lakers. It's James on the wing. Pass to Reeves. Outside Davis. Now here is James. 12 points for him. Tucker brings a double team. For three. And Reddish gets it to go.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Right side Tucker. From outside the arc. He buries it from three. Tucker's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
Good on the second one. And the Clippers call time here. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Yeah, for 3 quarters, they were the much better team. But when the lead started to slip away, they just lost their composure.
The Clippers in the lead.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game. Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first. This one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Prince. James outside. It's Prince on the wing. The three is up. Counted from distance. Prince has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Lakers trail. It's Prince on the wing. Up top, Reddish. Pass to Prince. Here's Russell. Outside Reddish. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Reddish. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Jumps up and slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Now here's Harden. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Drains the triple. Leonard's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
And the foul is called. He missed it.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to Portland. And boy, they really got humiliated at home. They got flat out dominated in that game, guys.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
The shot's good. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now here's Murray, following the miss by Jokic. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
James looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The 2022-23 season, a remarkable year in the remarkable career of LeBron James.
Yes, Kev, he became the all-time leading scorer. It was a moment in league history that we all got to share in, and I was in the building. Nothing speaks to the longevity of James's reign like that record.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
And it goes down 2 points. LeBron's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to Reddish. Kicks it out to James. Here's Reeves. Back to Reddish. Lakers working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Prince misses.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Back to Porter. Here's Gordon. Up and in on the layup.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And here's Jokic, guarded by Prince. Jokic draws the double. Murray outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game.
3 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
.146 left in the first quarter. Here's Reddish. Los Angeles with another miss. The Nuggets leading by 3 to the paint. It's stolen. Here's Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Prince. Here's Reeves. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Reeves has got 6.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Jokic. Driving to the basket. He can't get that one to fall. Davis with some nice D. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Murray. And the layup's good off the glass.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Back to Prince. Pass to Reddish. Here's Vanderbilt. There's the triple. Reddish's shot is good.
3.
Nuggets trail. From 8. And Murray finishes it off. He's got 6.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And here is Davis. Here's Reeves. Takes the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Love the determination by Murray on defense. Really doing his best to pester these shooters.
17.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can. And
really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
It's good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Lakers trail by 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, not my DNA. And Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Here's Porter. That's tipped. Russell with a wide open look. And another 3 for the Lakers. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Los Angeles?
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And the Lakers making a change here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
LeBron, no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Gordon. Takes it inside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Los Angeles with another miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Prince outside. James right side. James jackhammers it down.
Assisted.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
They double him with James. Pass to Gordon. Down low. It's tipped. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. So both teams making some changes here. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Now, here's Jokic. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Here's Reeves. And the three off target.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And he drives in, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his third foul of the game.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Pass to Hood, Schifino. Off target from outside. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Denver. They trail by 6. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line. A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Now here is Hachimura. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Hachimura. 4-point game. They get it back. Davis. Here's Reeves. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Jordan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
Never one to shy away from playing physical. Jordan will give you his all when he's out there.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. It's Prince on the wing. Inside. Here's Hachimura. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Reeves. Poked away. Back to Reddish. Offline with his 3. An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. And Murray, here we go. For 3, Caldwell Pope. A rebound by the Lakers.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Hey, Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's what Jordan does best, an extremely lethal dunker.
Pass to Davis. The kick out to LeBron. LeBron galloping to the rack. Can't connect from short range. Now, here's Jokic. Guarded by Reddish. And Jokic gets it to go. And it's now only a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And the Lakers call time here. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They lead by 1. Davis in the corner. The 3. No good. Shot missing. Pops it up for Jordan. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's James. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And Jordan throws it down.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to...
Watch this shit, man. This nigga garbage. I'm sitting here trying to find my shot. Bro, I'm about to whoop your ass, bro. You ain't even that good, bro.
5 on the clock. Here's LeBron. And that one goes long.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's James. He's got 16. Driving in. Whoa! James strong flush off the drive.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Now here's James. 18 points for him. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Here's Murray. It's a 1-point game. Picked off in midair. And James with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by James.
Nobody getting in front of LeBron on a fast break opportunity.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Caldwell Pope left side. No good from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And that one's good. Jokic.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. But I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
15.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. For moments during that quarter, it felt like a one-man wrecking crew. It seemed he was doing everything out there. We come back right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here is Murray. And there's the drive. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's LeBron. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Denver getting their last shot to go. The three from LeBron. It's rebounded by Jordan.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's good, 2 points.
And how about the urgency there on Gordon's drive? Pushing past the defense for that one.
Now here's James. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside, Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jokic.
Okay, Bron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the two-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
Nice shot by James.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his range.
Here's Porter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Lakers call time here.
At the line for Denver, Michael Porter Jr. One shot. Los Angeles calls timeout.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys.
Thank you, David. And the Lakers call time here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And the Lakers making a change here.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
Here's Reeves from outside off the mark.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Denver calls timeout. The Nuggets leading by 3. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. On the wing, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Murray, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
In a wide open look for Hachimura. A three-pointer is right on target. Hachimura's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there. Doing everything he can to rally his team.
Launches a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Fires from deep. Rebound by Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. It's a one-point game. To the middle. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Boy, they needed that one. And Gordon delivered. His productive habits really paying off there.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 1. There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Reeves. To the inside. Now here's James. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's LeBron. The tray. And Jokic with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Murray looking around. Here's Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Denver needs to get off the shot. Here's Porter. He can't hit that time. Prince with the defensive effort. Here's Los Angeles now.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey!
And Gordon isn't a guarantee at the line, but he knows he can do this. It'll be all about focus.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up. Tremendous display of poise from Gordon. Refused to let the moment get too big.
Good looking. That's some dumbass shit to do.
First free throw is good.
What, I supposed to miss those or something? That's dumb as fuck.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
And those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. Caldwell Pope for three. Misses the three. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. It's the Miami Heat facing the New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're big or small. You do not want to go toe-to-toe with Zion on the inside.
Pass to Haslam. Back to Walker. Here's Wade. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
There's McCollum with the three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to O'Neal. Down low. Haslam. McCollum pulls it in.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Jones with the ball. Back to Valanciunas. Now McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Jones from outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Haslam. Back to Williams. Here's O'Neal. Covered by Williamson. Crafty move. Here's Haslam. Here's O'Neal. Second chance effort. Williams from long range.
You got to be careful when Jones is anywhere in your vicinity. He uses that length to get. The block does Jones.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Wade misses.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
The Pelicans making a switch here.
Personal foul. First team foul.
McCollum on the left side. Here's Williamson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
It's so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Ingram on the wing. Walker pulls down the board.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Wade. 5 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. Williams on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. He shoots.
The aggressiveness from McCollum there was nice. Not known as a big-time defender, but anticipating where he needed to be, and that affected the shot.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Hawkins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out to the wing. Back to Williamson. New Orleans calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So both teams changing it up here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Daniels, guarded by Payton. 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Miami trailing. Back to Anderson. Pass to O'Neal. He nails it, and we're tied. O'Neal's got his second bucket on the night. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Crossed up the deep perfectly.
That's a nice addition to Zion's game. The passing ability makes him more of a complete player.
From outside the arc. Here's Haslam. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Pass to Hawkins. Six on the shot clock. Here he goes. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
O'Neal inside. Nice D from Valanciunas. To the paint. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
Valanciunas is one of the bigger men in the league, and he loves to live in the paint.
From the baseline. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Pelicans on top, leading by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Wade misses. New Orleans in the lead. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
McCollum with it. Payton covering. Marshall with the bucket.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Here's Wade. On the wing, Payton. Back to Wade. Fires from 14. No good off the back of the rim. Here's New Orleans. Pass to McCollum. And the Heat making a change here.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Hawkins. Six to shoot. It's tipped. Right outside. Here's Posey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Larry Nance picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he's good on the second. And here are the Pelicans now. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Nance. Out to McCollum. Right side Jones. Back to McCollum. Pass to Nance. Up top McCollum. The 3. O'Neal pulls it in. And stolen by Jones. There's McCollum with the 3. Knocks it down from distance. McCollum's got 9 points.
CJ has such trust in the mechanics of his shot. He gets the ball and is able to drop right into that J.
Pass to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Posey. Back to O'Neal. Shoots over Nance. O'Neal misses. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 11. On the wing, Jones. McCollum outside. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Nance. For 3, McCollum. And it's Miami with a rebound. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Posey. Knocks it loose. McCollum with a steal. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
What's that shit you was talking, nigga? You getting your ass whooped.
On the wing, Wade. He's got 7. And it's Posey missing.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Getting your ass toe up, boy. Go on quick.
That's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
Talking all that shit because I press balls, nigga. Fuck out of here. And your ass toe up. And this ain't even my team. This ain't even my team. Lakers is.
Second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Williams with it. Zeller covering. O'Neal misses. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 13-1 run. Let's check.
You ain't scoring shit, boy. Blowout. It's about to be a blowout.
Is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach Willie Green said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass. And he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. Back to Jones. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Williamson. Driving in. Lays it up and banks it in. Williamson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry
Should have been doing that, player.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Zeller. Left side Jones. Oh, stolen by Payton. And they're on the run. And the jam by Walker.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Williamson. Outside Ingram. McCollum on the left side. Now Williamson. McCollum with it. Clock at 6. Here's Jones. No luck on that one. And so here is Miami. They trail by 14. Here's O'Neal. Williams from long range. Pure from three-point range.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
To the middle. And the jam by Walker.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Jacks up at 3. And again, no good by New Orleans.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Inside. Here's Haslam. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. And here's Ingram outside. Nails it from 3. Ingram's got 5.
Yeah, he likes to work at the top of the key a lot, but when Ingram gets to the corner, he shows you he's capable.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
You got Miami and you getting your ass whooped. That's crazy. How you gonna lose with the Wade?
Points in the game. Screen by O'Neal. Wade drives in. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going.
How you gonna lose with Dwayne Wade and Shaquille O'Neal? You gonna lose with Shaquille?
New Orleans in the lead. McCollum on the wing. 12 points for him. Here's Williamson. O'Neal pulls it in.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And that one's good. Wade's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
New Orleans calls timeout. The Heat making a switch here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Jones. And here's Valanciunas to the paint. Out to McCollum. Williamson outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here's Payton. No good that time. Jones with some nice D. Ingram on the wing. Pass to Williamson. Ingram on the wing. The three. Hits a three-pointer. Ingram's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
Here's Williams. Here's Mourning. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Mourning's got his first 2 points of the night.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy, because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Down low. The kick out to Williams. No good with the triple. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson outside. Now here's Valanciunas. Back to Jones. 5 on the clock. Tries again. Kicks it out to Williamson. Shot from the low post is good. Williamson's got 8.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, the big man scanning the deck.
Pass to Walker. Launches it. And that one is hammered home.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Here's Wade. And there it is for him. 14 points for him.
That's just better offense from Dwayne Wade, trumping the defense.
Here's Nance. There's the drive. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Wade. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here are the Pelicans now. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Here's Daniels. Back to Jones. On the wing, Daniels. Outside Ingram. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Ingram. Here's Daniels. Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Count that bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, the Heat coach had some advice for his team over the last break. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
As soon as Wade saw the lane to the basket, you knew he was going to get his steps together for the dunk. Excellent play there.
Outside Jones. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Pass to Haslam. Here's Wade. And there's a pick. Goes back up. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Larry Nance picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. New Orleans in the lead. Off the inbound pass. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Pass to O'Neal. Walker for 3. Second chance shot. There's the 3. Rebounded by Daniels. And here are the Pelicans now. Ingram. And it's New Orleans with another.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Back to O'Neal. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Nance.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Wade. And there's the drive. Here's O'Neal. And a nice finish on the layup.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Williamson for 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Nice to see Zion using his outside game. His jumper's a good weapon for him.
Wade drives in. Inside. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. And here's Ingram outside. And the Pelicans
Go on, quit, boy. Can't fuck with me.
Offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Wade. No good on the three. Here's New Orleans now. They've outscored them. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Yeah, they definitely made some plays, but never got into any kind of rhythm and just couldn't keep up.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
Back to Edwards. 5 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Now here's Edwards. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Stolen by Jones. And here's Ingram from the arc. They grab their own miss. Outside Jones. Williamson outside. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Shakes him with the drive. Minnesota with a rebound. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Last year, they won the season series. Felt like a pretty even matchup then.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A., and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Here's Conley. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago.
Well, this guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
Pass to Jones. On the wing, Jones. Back to Ingram. And Gobert with a block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
Here's Towns. And Towns slams it home.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
McCollum looks around. And Gobert with a block. And they get it back. Back to Williamson. Into the lane. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
High post Towns. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It'll be on Zion Williamson. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible doors.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Now here's Ingram. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Conley. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
From about 19, misses off the right iron.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Williamson. His last outing, he had 24 points. Over to the wing. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Ingram fires from way outside. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
McCollum. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Back to Daniels. Outside Conley. McCollum with a steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game. Oh! Gets you some!
Showing some power. Defensively, McCollum wins with anticipation. He just reads the floor so well.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Hawkins. No points yet. Back to Ingram. Snatched away. It's a tie game in New Orleans. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
The Timberwolves. 10.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Here's McLaughlin. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to McCollum. Back to Nance. Tries the spin move. Over to the left wing. Out to McCollum. Back to Marshall. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Driving inside. Here's Reed. Uses the glass on the layup. Reed's got his first 2 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Hawkins. To the wing on the left. Here's Nance. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Now here's Ingram. Still without a bucket. Williamson for 3. And the Pelicans get it back. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And the Timberwolves with possession. Pass to Daniels. Back to Williamson. Got a piece of it. Outside Ingram. Ingram double team. Here's Daniels. Lets it go from deep. And the Pelicans miss again.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Fires the 3. Edwards pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Conley. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Edwards comes with a double team. And here's Ingram outside. Offensive board. Back to Jones. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Anthony Edwards. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Yeah, their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Now here's McCollum. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, this is the skillfulness of McCollum. Put contact on him and he'll still get it to go.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, Gobert hammers it home.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Outside Ingram. And Gobert with a block. And Minnesota calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
So it's Minnesota up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 8. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Valanciunas. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Well, not to be denied, right? Jonas Valanciunas takes a hit and still finishes through contact.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. Timeout called. The Pelicans. The Pelicans trail. Spins for 3. McCollum. And the three-pointer goes. McCollum's got 9.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Hits the three-pointer.
3 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Jones. Driving in. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Anthony Edwards.
Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
Now here's Towns. He's got 11.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns.
And so Towns nails them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Out to McCollum. Outside Jones. Back to McCollum. Outside Ingram. McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Ingram. Goes up at the elbow. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
To the paint. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Conley. Outside Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. McDaniels with some nice D. Minnesota in the lead. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Yep, that one goes. Williamson's got 8 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Back to Conley. Rebounded by New Orleans. Pass to Ingram. Here's McCollum. He's guarded by Conley. The three from Valanciunas. Pure from three-point range. Now just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 7 now in this quarter.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Minnesota calls timeout. .110 left in the third quarter. Here's McLaughlin. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. So it's Minnesota now. They lead by 4. Here's Alexander Walker. Pelicans cleared away. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
There's the triple. Offensive rebound. To the inside. Here's Reed. The layup off target. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Ingram.
The length of Ingram poses issues for defenders, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Here's Brown. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the third. Timberwolves ahead, up by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Minnesota has possession. It's a 5-point game. McLaughlin. Rebounded by Daniels.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And here's Ingram outside. Here's McLaughlin. And the layup is good off the glass.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Ingram. That's tipped. Left side, Brown. It's good. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Inside, here's Alexander Walker.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Alexander Walker grabs a board. And here's Minnesota now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Hawkins. Williamson looking around, looking to win the run. That shot off the mark. Good D by Gobert. Edwards with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Now Edwards. Rudy Gobert finishes strong inside.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
There's McCollum with the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Williamson outside. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And Towns has got the ball here for Minnesota. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
New Orleans calls timeout. The Pelicans making a switch here. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Out to the right wing. Valanciunas, he's open. Drops one in from the wing. Valanciunas has got 9 points now in the second half. McDaniels. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
He's off on the first.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the first one at the line is good. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Timberwolves.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year. And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Rudy Gobert.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's McCollum. Off the left rim and out. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Back to Jones. Pass to McCollum. Now Williamson. McCollum on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And so they foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what,
GG's, bro.
In the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
I said GG's, my boy.
Here's Hawkins. Range the triple.
Hell yeah. I fumbled fourth quarter.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. They have to feel... Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
No matter what they try, they can't seem to get over the hump. That's when frustrations mount. You can see it in their faces. Sometimes they even look... defeated before they take the floor.
Well, Clark, we're right smack in the middle of the season. Most of these teams seem to have formed a pretty solid identity out on the court.
I tell you what, B.A., if you haven't by now, you've got some problems. Your locker room has to be united and in sync by this point, because you just don't have enough time to get it together going forward. Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep, because he's unguardable.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic with it. And you look at his 33 points a game. A terrific weapon on offense. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Doncic has got 6.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic is court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
McCollum's shot is off.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
You know, you look at Ingram, and he's slight of build, and some folks question whether he could be an effective inside scorer in the NBA with every bucket like that. Those questions are being answered.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Pass to Ingram. To the paint. McCollum outside. Jones from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors. To the wing on the left. And here's Doncic. Give him 8. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Jones. Kicks it out to Williamson. Left side Jones. McCollum outside. Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. Pass to Jones. The baseline J. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. Hook loose. Stolen by Jones. Here's McCollum. No luck on that one. Jones. With some nice D. Here's Dallas now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Now here's Irving. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, a big-time leaper who can dunk it down with power and with ease.
Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Now Irving. Over Ingram. Back to Doncic. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by New Orleans. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
And they know they're the better team and out to prove as much tonight. They split the season series a year ago, but they want to change that up now.
Now here's Doncic. 33 points last game. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Valanciunas with the ball for New Orleans. It's a 5-point game. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
It's Daniels with a drive. Here's Williamson. Outside for Ingram. Second chance effort. And Valanciunas puts it in.
Unleashes. Bounce pass, an accurate assist.
Takes a step back. Here's Irving. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Pass to Irving. Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Nance. Back to Williams. Nice D from Nance.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And stolen by Green. He stops. He pops. McCollum pulls it in. The Pelicans trail. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since... Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans and the Los Angeles Clippers. Ingram. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. Jordan takes pride in his defensive capabilities.
There's McCollum with the three. Now here's Paul. Back to Barnes. Pass to Jordan. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 5. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Jones. Here's McCollum. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And here's Redick for 3. Pelicans cleared away.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Valanciunas from the arc. And he buries his first look.
Stretching the floor, the new concept for Valanciunas. In his first 5 years, he attempted just 4 triples total.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Terrific setup for Zion, getting the ball when he's already well positioned.
Here's Paul, following the score by New Orleans. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Put it up anywhere. DeAndre Jordan can go get it.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Outside Jones. Pass to McCollum. Here's the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Jones doesn't shoot from deep often, but the percentages are solid.
Jordan the screen. Paul with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Pelican substitution.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Back to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Can you believe that move? That is power. That is grace. That is awesome.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Redick. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Williamson for 3. Now Los Angeles with it. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's Paul. Second shot opportunity. Fires the 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Jordan the screen. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Valanciunas. Pass to Williamson. Launches it. Hits the three-pointer. Williamson's got 5 points.
Not Zion's favorite place to shoot from, but when he's focused, he can drain those.
Crawford, that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
If you allow Blake Griffin to get that close, the result, a dunk.
Williamson looking around. Pass to Daniels. Lets the 3 fly. Barnes with the rebound.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Jordan the screen. Here's Crawford. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
He's a great shooter, but not just a gunner. JJ finding the open man.
Williamson, no good.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. Pass to Daniels. Oh, ripped away. They're running. Oh, there's the alley.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Clippers on top, up 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Marshall can't hit. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Paul. Pass to Turkoglu. Back to Paul. They set the pick. Here's Turkoglu. 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Now McCollum fires the 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
For his career, C.J. McCollum is around 40% from deep. Fantastic.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
C.J. McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Ingram. No made baskets yet. Pass to Daniels. Puts up a three. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Making the right pass to the right guy. Murphy was all lined up and ready to strike.
And Paul gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
Here's Ingram. The three is up. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Goes up on the wing. Outside for Redick. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Redick's got 5 points.
J.J. Redick, one of the premier shooters in this league. Boy, he knocked that one down.
The Pelicans trail. Nance outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It goes on Chris Paul. That one's off. Good on the second one. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Jordan the screen. Throws it up high. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Chris does a nice job probing the defense off the pick and roll and finding teammates.
Back to Jones. Launches a three. And the Pelicans miss again. Left side, Paul. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
Back to Jones. To the right side. The three is up. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Paul. Uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got his third bucket of the night.
Despite his size, CP3 has always been able to score it near the rim.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
1:49 left in the second period. Jones from outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Now Paul. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his first foul.
Larry Nance, first personal foul. Second team foul. Pelican substitution.
1.5 minutes left to play in the first half. A three from Barnes. Zeller with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Hawkins. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Now here's Paul. Give him 8. Here's Griffin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
In terms of drawing fouls, Griffin is one of the best we have in the NBA.
Good on both. Here's New Orleans now. It's a 10-point game. Kicks it out to Williamson. Alvarado outside. That's tipped. And he's going for the lob. And Griffin slams it in.
If I'm Blake Griffin, I'm telling my teammate, throw it higher. I'll go get it.
To the left wing. Williamson outside. Outside Ingram. Driving inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defenders tried to be physical and knock Ingram off his path, but he typically stays under control.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Williamson. Up in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles. Now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting. At such a high clip. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Paul. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
New Orleans calls timeout. And it's Valanciunas with the ball for the Pelicans. Down by 12. Right wing. McCollum looks around. And here's Ingram outside. That one is off. Here are the Clippers. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Out to McCollum. Outside Jones. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. McCollum on the wing. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Jones misses.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Redick gets the bucket.
There are some shooters that you can't lose sight of. Redick doesn't miss those.
Now here's McCollum. Here's Ingram. Basket counts.
Brandon Ingram.
Ingram's got his second basket of the game.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Outside for Redick. Paul with it. Give him 8 points now. Wing shot on the way. Pelicans cleared away.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Assisted by
McCollum's got his second bucket on the night.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Here's a three from Paul. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him. Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass, and he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. Here's Crawford. He's got 5. Over McCollum. And again, it's the Clippers.
Jamal Crawford is one of the most deceptive ball handlers in the game.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Crawford. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And Griffin slams it in.
I love that shot. He can make that consistently. Keep going to him. Keep feeding Blake Griffin.
Jones from outside. Griffin pulls down the board. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Look at the body control after drawing the bump. Griffin still an elite athlete.
Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Shot on the wing. He shoots again. Pass to Crawford.
Watch the screen.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. For three, McCollum. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This is CJ's role. He's out here to score as much as possible.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Ingram. Out on his own on the break. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
And there's the lob. Griffin's shot is off.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've been in total control and there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's New Orleans now. Down by 15. Pass to Jones. Here's Daniels. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A high second-round pick. Herb Jones has done a nice job turning himself into a rotational piece.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They led the game at one point by 20. Pass to Dudley. The three-pointer off the mark. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Paul with it. He's picked up by Jones. Pass to Dudley. Back to Paul. Here's Granger. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. That shot off. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Knocks down the triple.
Supremely confident from range, and with good reason. Murphy is consistent.
And that one drops for him.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the Pelicans call time here. And the Pelicans making a change here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Outside for Redick. Pass to Granger. Over Ingram. And that one's long.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And they're pushing it up. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great effort in transition from Jones, staying ahead of the pack.
Here's Paul. And he drives in. Here's Dudley. The kick out to Paul. Here's Williamson. That one goes in. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pelicans.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Outside Paul. And another shot. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is up and in. Paul's got 9 points here in the second half. New Orleans calls timeout. The Pelicans trail, and Jordan comes to help. McCollum outside. Back to Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Sturdy play by Jones, getting the shot off while getting fouled.
Jones hits them both.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside for Redick. The three ball. He drops it from range. And the Clippers lead by 9.
And Redick taking a turn, initiating some offense there, working that pick and roll to perfection.
Pass to Williamson. Back to Jones. And here's McCollum. For three. Pure from three-point range.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
Redick, no good. And it's Valanciunas with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 6-point game. McCollum's shot is off.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Screen by Griffin. The three from Redick. He can't get that one to fall. On offense, here are the Pelicans. Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation?
Big one. Coach feels comfortable going to Zion when it matters. At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Outside Jones. Pass to McCollum. Outside Jones. Here's Williamson. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Competitive, confident, Zion taking over.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
He's shown he can get it done in the big moments. JB delivering in the clutch.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And here's Redick for 3.
All over his man. Jones not giving him an inch.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Jones from outside. Can't get it to fall. So a close game. See